relax, friend. All right. I'm going to be home tomorrow. So, in lieu of which, more than likely, I'm still going to make Potomac alive. I'm not going to watch it tonight. I could watch it tomorrow when I'm on the road or whatever and take my notes and all of the rest of that stuff. So, yeah, you could look forward to the Potomac being alive tomorrow. Maybe an hour before the panel or something. I don't know. The whether you like it or not panel, maybe an hour before that or whatever the case may be. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm still going to do it live. It's still going to be tomorrow. I just got to figure out the time or whatnot. Anywho, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh God, this is season 4, episode 28. To be or yacht to be. So we still down to this born ass destined trip. Evangelist Nessa talks to Melodrama about how things have been going on a trip. And chain smoking, chain smoking old English inventing and drinking ass Mammy Merlene talks to Leisure Suit about how heartbroken she was when he fucked up his damn family. Um, listen, I don't believe that Merlene was ever happy with Martell and his actions. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I totally believe her when she talks about how heartbroken she was and she just couldn't believe that that happened and so on and so forth. I know that. That's her son, but at the end of the day, she was hurt by that. I get that. But we've been there and done, like, listen. Especially because of the fact we know that all of this is short lived. Like, they don't fuck with each other no more. I don't really know how they are as co-parenting at this point. He fool a line and he can with she by no such thing. Well, the gag is they say him and she by no such thing ain't together no more. Now I forgot where I heard that from, but somebody told me that. I heard that from somewhere. Y'all get me together in the comments. Um, the people say Melodrama done found her a new boo. That's what they say. I don't know. I ain't never went around there to go and look for him, but that's what the people say, and I'm choosing to believe the people. I don't know. I just feel like there's so many other things that I really wished we could have gotten from them other than this whole thing just be about revisiting the past. This is another time where I'm on Melodrama's side. I'm on her side when she told him all of the things that happened in the past, and the shoulda, woulda, couldas. I can live without that. If you want us to be okay, let's stop doing that. So that's my thing. To y'all Melodrama hoes and y'all trauma unit info, I'm just saying, if we could get some new stuff with Melodrama and Leisure Suit or whatever, I'll probably be here for it. Like, I'm on her side when it comes to that. I'm tired of revisiting the past. I'm sick of hearing about how all of them felt when they found out about the harlot and her being pregnant and all the rest of that shit. Like, we've been hearing this since season 2. We know how y'all felt. We know y'all feelings. We know how it made y'all feel. We know this. We know that. We know that. We know this. Like, I don't I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I get she wanted to make her family involved, but I really wish she just would have made it a girls' trip and did not invite Tisha and Destiny. That's really what I wish she would have did. I felt like that kind of would have spooked. Well, then again, we can't. Kimmy wouldn't have came because of what she got going on. Oh God, this is what we got to be left with. Whatever. So Melodrama tells Evangelist Nessa about Scott's coming through. And even though it was cool, she's not looking for anything from that. And Evangelist Nessa agrees. And I do too. I do too. And I've said this since season 1, actually, because this one I was reviewing it back in 2019. I don't believe Letitia or Melody was ever really friends. I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think that they was always chilling. They was always cool. They was always cackling and kicking and fool alarm with each other and all the rest of this stuff. Like, I just don't buy that. I believe that, when Melody was bored and, she really had nobody to call, she had hit up Tisha, and she know Tisha gonna answer because she's stuck up in that damn house while Marceau was running around outside doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. All right. So she knew Tisha had nothing but time on her hands. You get my point? That's really what I think. And I also feel like because Letitia wanted a friendship so bad, it just was no shade, Tisha. We just got to be honest here. Like, I don't feel like she ever really viewed Letitia as a friend, much like Destiny. So that's why she has no problems with just cutting them off by their fat ass knees. And it just is what it is, bitch. Like, see, that's my issue with melodrama too. All of this passive aggressiveness, like, we ain't even got to do that. Just be like, look, I don't fuck with her. I never really did. I accepted her because our husbands was cool. And yeah, she AKA, but I still don't rock with her. See, I told y'all I had a raggedy, tad, pathetic, piss poor, knock knee, pigeon toe. Uh, I told y'all about them AKAs a long time ago. They not even say, they ain't got no loyalty, even amongst each other. They ain't got nothing, girl. Anywho, um, uh, I do got one question though. Why was everybody else that's a part of the first family, first slash last family? Be clear. That's their thing. When they a clan around here, they the first last family. Okay. Why was all of them in white and she was the only one in green? Now don't get me wrong. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. See, I shocked the melodrama hoes because I know they just knew I was gonna read it down. I'm not. I'm not. I lived for what Melodrama had on. It was real cute. She got the body for it too. I was down for it. I said, okay, Melody, I see you, girl. You and that damn coral reef hat that you had on, because that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of the coral reefs, child, but it was cute though, man. I get it to you. So the first slash last family go down to the yacht, and they had to wait because it was an impending storm coming and all of the rest of that stuff and blah blah blah. So Leisure Suit says that Melodrama's been taking jabs at him throughout the whole thing, but he just go take it in the chin. Listen, as you should, Leisure Suit, because you've done a lot of fucked up shit to that damn woman. Unwarranted. So if she does decide to take a few jabs at you, that's probably the only reason why she even invited you. So that she can take jabs at your ass. You can man enough to take it. You can take it, Leisure Suit. Come on now. You doing good. Just take it under the chin. Let her have it. It just is what it is. Moving on. Uh the girls wanted to hear Melodrama tired ass song for once. I was on Leisure Suit side. Like, no. No, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, you was taking a jab. You weren't really gonna play it, but still, like it's that caused the whole big issue and the whole big rift and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But then again, considering everything that he done did that caused you to make a song in the first place, I, look, I guess it depends on your maturity level, and I'm gonna leave it at that. The Scott's brothers meet up and Maurice and Marceau have a one-on-one. That was the best scene I think I have seen all season. That and the one with Kimmy was the best scenes that I think I have seen all season. That was real, that was authentic, and I was down for the cameras catching that in that very real moment. Marceau gave Maurice the best advice that he could. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know what it's like to see somebody, have cancer. I told y'all my dad had it. And by the time they finally decided to let me and my brother know that he had it, he died a year later. So we went all of those years, me and my brother, not knowing nothing about his condition or what he had going on or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to find that out and then you thinking about stuff and blah blah blah. So he gave the best advice that he could. And he's right. It's okay to let her know that you're not okay and that you're scared. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Um moving on. But like I said, Kimmy gonna be good. Kimmy got all of y'all rallying up around her. And if y'all don't come together for nothing else, y'all will come together for Kimmy. And I appreciate that because I love Kimmy. So she gonna be all right. So is Leisure Suit healed from the divorce? Hell no. Okay. No, 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 no. Leisure Suit is still butthurt because Melodrama decided to leave him, child. Not even she by no such thing can he can't escape melodrama's aura. I mean, I wish she would, because she ain't all that. I mean, she cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got a cute little figure or whatever. I mean, she make a little coin and I, but I mean, girl, bad. Like, bitch, listen. Look. Melody has never made my dick hard, and it's been a couple females that have that. And that bitch ain't one. So it's just like, girl, she is not worth it. But I'm sorry. I got to gag Melody. I got to gag Melody because I really ain't been giving her that much. So I gotta gag. But being serious, hell yeah, he not over her at all. Or he might be. He's just still upset at the fact that she left him. That's what I really think. I think he's more upset about the fact that she left him versus the marriage being over. To be real with you, I really don't even think he care about the marriage being over. I don't. When you rocking and you moving and you grooving the way he was, you don't give a shit about marriage. I just don't believe that. I really don't. But whatever. So Leisure Suit and Melodrama sit at separate tables down to dinner, away from the kids or whatever. So Melodrama feels like the Scots will always be her enemy because they teamed up against her, and Leisure Suit was the ringleader. Um. Uh. Hmm. Do I feel like the Scots was rallying up against Melody? Hell no. Do I believe Leisure Suit was trying to rally up folks against Melody? Hell yeah. That's what I believe. All right. That's what I believe. But that right there proved my point from the very beginning. She never viewed Letitia as a friend from the very beginning. Like, enemy is such a strong ass word. Like, it really is in context. Now, do I have people that I don't like? Absolutely. But for me to call a bitch my enemy, you really had to do like that Raggedy Tag, aka that stole my damn man. Now, that bitch is an enemy. See, you really had to do something to somebody for them to really be considered an enemy. You know what I mean? So it's just like, because I know people gonna get all under the comments and list the things that Letitia's done against Melody and all of the rest of this stuff. But I've always made this perfectly clear. Letitia and Melody, as well as Melody and Destiny, are responsible for the breakdown of their friendship. All right. I will forever stand by that. They both have done things to each other. It's not all Letitia. It's not. Letitia did her fair share of things, and I've always called them out. But what I will not do is sit up here and just let melodrama have it because she got cheated on national TV. Now I'm not gonna do that because that has nothing to do with their relationship. Well, their friendship. You understand? I know the comments finna be lit up of all of the things that Letitia's done to Melody. I know, and ain't nobody gonna list shit that Melody did to her, because that's just what y'all do. But see, me, I'm doing what I do. I'm being fair here. But whatever. I mean, if you want to consider them your enemy, fine. Do what you want to do. It is what it is, girl. Um, but you was right about Leisha Suit being the ringleader. I was on your side. So melodrama acts Oh, Melodrama asks him about them doing co-parenting classes, and he agrees. I was down for that too. I'm not mad at that. There's nothing wrong with going to get a second opinion or some help or, a mediator or some stuff like that when it comes to co-parenting, especially when you got little kids. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're doing themselves justice by doing that. But obviously, the shit ain't work. Moving on. Leisure Suit says he only wanted to talk about the past to find out what he did wrong prior to him cheating on her with the split end queen and having baby Knox. But Melodrama says that in order for them to move forward, they can't keep revisiting the past. That's basically the end of it. Again, I'm on her side with that because I'm sick and tired of y'all talking about it. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. I am. I am. Like, Leisure Suit, you don't need that from her. You know what the hell you did and what the hell you won't doing. Come on now. Yeah, like, let's not play this game. The harlot was not the only woman that you was running around here ransacking in a puss. All right, it won't. So let's not play that game. All right, I'm on her side. Go talk to Dr. Francis. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. Child, as I know y'all are. Like I said, don't at me in nothing. Okay? Do not at me in nothing. If you don't agree with some things that I said, don't at me. Just drop it in the comments. If I decide to answer you back, I will. If not, no hard feelings. But don't at me in shit. Bye, y'all.